Okay, so IMG po in the very essence of the word is having this global campaign for financial literacy. Okay, so ang target po ng company is to have 1 million financially educated families by 2020. And we are very serious for this po because when we reach out families tapos matulungan natin sila to become financially educated and eventually maging independent po financially, it's very rewarding because nandun ho at makikita natin yung purpose natin dito sa mundo. So, yan ho yung trust or vision po ng company para po matulungan as much as possible mga pamilya na some of us like us yung mga nag-abroad may mapupuntahan yung mga perang pinaghirapan natin. Okay, so tonight po yun yung i-share natin sa inyo. So before po ako mag-umpisa, introduce ko lang po sarili ko. Ako po si Isip Foncardas. Isa po akong overseas Filipino dito ho sa Kuwait since 2014. So 4 na taon na po yan. Pero abroad ho, 2010 I started working in UAE. Katulad nyo ho, from 8 to 5, that's my work. Tapos sa gabi po, we reach out to families para ho matuto sila about financial education. So, tulad dun ng mga iba nag-abroad, ang problema ko ho, usually, before 2010 was, hindi ko alam kung paano mag-manage ng pera. So, modesty aside po, I earn more money from my salary sa Pilipinas compared sa UAE. But doon ko ho nakita na habang kumikita ka pala ng mataas o malaki, gumagastos ka rin ng malaki. And 4 na buwan ho yun na straight, wala kaming ipon ng misis ko. So I was working because ako ang breadwinner ng family. So my wife is not working since nanganak ko siya dun sa pangalawa naming anak na lalaki. And sabi ko habang tumatagal at wala akong ipon, nakita ko yung future na wala akong maiipon sa perang pinaghirapan ko. So, doon ako naganap ng magtuturo sa akin kung paano mag-ipon ng tama. So, I was very fortunate to know the company noong 2010 sa Dubai. So, although I have an idea already nung company sa Pilipinas, but I don't have money to save. So, nung nalaman ko po may office sila sa Dubai, so from Abu Dhabi to Dubai, I used to travel to learn. And nandun ho yung sakripisyo, but it really pays off because after 7 years po and running, mas natuto po kami, mas na-value namin yung pera na pinaghirapan namin kasi may napupuntahan siya. And it really changed our finances. The way it changed also nung 2012 po when I started working in Kuwait, I started sharing what I know dito sa mga kababayan natin sa Kuwait. And after 4 years po, actually I started sharing, I think 2000, late 2012 na po yun. After that time po, marami yung Pilipino na tulungan. At the same time, yung mga natulungan po natin ay tumutulong din sa iba para ho magkaroon din ng pagbabago sa buhay nila financially. Okay, so ngayong gabi po, because of that effort, nirecognize ho yan ng embassy. We are regularly called to be resource speakers po sa mga financial literacy classes ng embassy para sa mga kababayan natin. Okay? So, yun ho yung naging effect nung eagerness ho na matuto. It's not really about gaining knowledge eh. It's about sharing what you know sa mga kababayan po natin. So, yun ho yung i-share namin sa inyo ngayong gabi. Actually, ako yung magsasalita po for tonight para ho magkaroon kayo na idea paano ba siya ginagawa. And IFG is really a great instrument for that para makapag-umpisa tayo at para magamit natin yung benefits ng IMG towards dun sa mga financial goals natin. Okay? Kasi pag wala ho tayong ginawa, we identified 4 major areas which can be a challenge for us in the future pag hindi tayo nag-ipon. So, unang-unang challenge is yung trabaho natin. Okay? Eventually ho, lahat tayo titigil na magtrabaho. And it's very uncertain, unfortunately, that automation and powerful softwares, pinapalitan na ho yung mga nagtatrabaho. More and more workers are being replaced. Okay? Why? Because of technology, for example ho, ATM machine. Because of that technology, most tellers ng bangko napapalitan. Okay, kung dati-dati 5 o 6 yung teller sa harap natin when we go in a bank, napapalitan na lang ho yan ng 2-3. Why? Because you can simply withdraw your money, you can deposit your money through ATM machine. So, nawalan na ng trabaho yung teller. Okay, parking lot, for example, before we used to have parking attendant pagpapasok ka ng parking lot. But because of technology, okay, pipindutin mo na lang, may kiosk doon, lalabas yung ticket, bubukas yung gate. So, nasa na yung nagbibigay ng ticket sa iyo? Sigurado na wala ng trabaho. Okay, planta ng sasakyan. Dati, talagang tao yung nagkakabit ng mga materyales, tornilyo, ganyan, gulong. Because of technology, puro robot na. Operator na lang yung makikita nyo sa loob ng control room. So, nawawalan ngayon ng oportunidad yung mga tao na makapag-render pa ng trabaho nila. So, ang challenge ngayon dyan, paano ho kung tayo kaya mismo sa trabaho natin, palitan na ng technology later on? Meron ho ba kayong plan B? Okay, even manufacturing jobs so ngayon, nagko-cost cutting na. Usually, dinadala sa China. Okay, sabi nga nila, God made man, but after that, all are made in China. So, nasasagasaan tayo. So, nawawalan na ngayon ng oportunidad yung mga tao na makapagtrabaho pa kasi nandun yung competition. Okay, pangalawa po, low savings and high debt have a major impact on retirement. So, pag hindi tayo nakapag-ipon, bagkus ang inipon natin ay utang, ang impact ko niyan pagtanda sa retirement years natin. Okay, so even beyond 65, dahil yung oras na nawala, na nag-iipon ka sana, kailangan mo nang bawiin, kumbaga sa crunch time na, double time na, even beyond 65, you need to work. Choice eh. Kasi pag di ka nagtrabaho, walang kakainin yung sarili mo. Okay, take note, pag matanda na po tayo, most of our anak, may sarili ng pamilya. So, sometimes if you have your own family, you prioritize your own family. So, nagiging second na lang tayo dun sa mga pinag-aral natin before. So, kung wala tayong sariling money, just imagine yourself working kahit na matanda ka na. Okay, so babaguhin natin yung mindset na yun. Instead of you saving debts or iniipon mo utang, why not ang ipunin mo yung pondo mo for retirement? Okay, so adjust tayo for that. Kasi kung hindi, ikaw magsasuffer. Okay? Kasi pangatlo, ang education po parati yan tumataas. You will never heard that tuition fee decrease. Wala ho kayo nakita na or narinig na tuition fee decrease. Lahat to tuition fee increase. Okay, so kung alam mo pala nag-i-increase yung education or yung tuition fee, you might as well prepare para sa college ng mga anak natin. Okay, if you have anak na nag-college na tapos na, okay, you might as well help yung mga tao naman na magiging kolehiyala or college student din later on. Kasi pag hindi ho, magsasuffer sila. Nandyan yung mag-give way o wag ka muna mag-aral, paaralin ko muna yung kapatid mo na mas matanda. Tapos pag matanda na siya or nakatapos na siya mag-aral, siya na magpapaaral sa iyo. Paano kung hindi nakatapos? Di nga na yung susunod. Okay, yung iba naman po, kailangan maging working student para lang makaahon or sometimes they are not studying anymore. Trabaho na lang. Okay, so kawawa naman yung generation na yun. So sinasabi lang dito, we need to save for that para mapagandaan natin yung education ng mga anak natin. And then pang-apat, bukod sa education, lahat ng antas ng gastusin natin, ang tawag ko dyan, cost of living, ito mataas din. Ang tawag ko doon, inflation. So taon-taon ho, nagkakaroon ng tinatawag na pagtaas ng bilihin. Pag tumataas ho ng bilihin, bumababa ho yung value ng pera natin. Kasi yung tinatawag na purchasing power or kakayahan mong bumili, lumiliit. Kasi nagmamahal ang presyo ng bilihin. Kaya ang tawag ko doon, inflation. So, yung future needs natin, kung hindi tayo nakapagtabi, dahil tumataas nga ang presyo ng bilihin, pag merong mga emergency, or may nagkasakit, or simply may nag-aral, or may nanghiram sa inyo, parating option na naisip natin, manghiram ako ng pera. Kasi wala ka naman ibang pagkukuhaan, wala kang ipon. So, wala kang choice, manghihiram ka sa iba. So, yun lang yung masaklap doon. Kasi the reason why we are working, just imagine, ang rason kung ba't ka nagtatrabaho para magkapera. Pero dahil hindi ka nagtatabi, or hindi ka nakapagtabi kasi hindi natin siya napagandaan, wala tayong choice kundi manghiram. Okay, so even sa US po, which is one of the wealthiest countries in the world, marami pa rin hong nagre-retire na mahirap. Why? Because we believe that lack of financial education, yun yung dahilan kung bakit maraming tao nagsasuffer. Sabi nga nila, before you invest on anything, invest ka muna sa sarili mo. Know the ropes of financial education. So, paano natin gagawin yan? Mag-uumpisa ho yan sa sarili natin. Ang future ho natin ay hindi nasa kamay ng employer, hindi nasa kamay ng community kung saan po kayo nabibilong, or hindi sa kamay mismo ng gobyerno. Okay? Nasa kamay po natin yan kasi wala akong ibang mag-ipon para sa inyo kundi sarili ninyo. Even your own children will not save money for you. Lagay nyo po yan sa isip ninyo. Okay? Kasi may sarili pong pamilya yan. They have their own problems. So, they need to address their problems first before ikaw yung bigyan nila ng pansin. Okay? So, it's very important na pagka kumikita ka pala ng pera, kasi nga pinaghirapang pera yan, diba? Mag-save ka. A portion of your money you need to save. Siguro naranasan nyo na po yung pag-isip mo sa umaga, parang ayaw mo pumasok. Parang hinihila ka nung kama na wag bumangon. Okay? Bakit? Kasi may nakaaway ka dun sa trabaho mo kahapon. So, nagagalaiti ka na or tinatamad ka na pumasok. So, ang hirap kumita ng pera. So, kung alam pala mahirap kumita ng pera, bakit di ka nagtatabi? Okay? So, kailangan mag-save ka. Pangalawa, bukod sa savings, kailangan alam mo kung paano palaguin yung pera na yan. Okay? So, I saw a post sa Facebook po kanina. Pinakita niya after, I think, sometime, 5,000 a month, nagtatabi raw siya sa bangko. Hindi niya sinabi kung ilang taon, pero ngayon milyonaryo na siya. So, meron siyang 1.02 million or 1,028,000 pesos sa bangko. So, stylist po yung trabaho niya. So, uh, it's good to save money sa bangko, but if he understand how to invest the money sa mga mas malaking interest na facilities, mas mabilis ho yung paglago ng pera niya. If he just know the secret. So, yun ho yung kailangan nating maintindihan. Ang savings or saving money is different from accumulating money. So, walang masama sa pag-iipon, pero dapat marunong ka din magpalago ng pera mo. So, magkaiba po yan. So, kung nabigla kayo at, bagong konsepto to magkaiba pala ang saving sa investing. I'll teach you more about it later on. Okay, and then syempre panghuli, it's not really about growing your money. It's about also by protecting that. Okay, kasi nakakalungkot naman po kung ipunin mo yung pera, payaman ka ng gusto, tapos pagdating ng panahon, pag-aawayan yung perang pinaghirapan mo pag kinuha tayo ng Panginoon. So, it's very important, you need to protect it. Okay, so all of those aspect, you can learn about it when you become your own money manager. So, ang advocacy ho ng IMG really is to have this campaign on financial literacy wherein you understand how money works. Tuturo namin ho sa inyo yan. Kasi when you understand how money works, alam niyo po, the money will work for you. Okay? Hindi mo mapapagana or makokontrol ang isang bagay kung hindi mo siya napag-aralan. The same thing with your work. Pagka meron kang equipment na hawak, for example, you will not know how to use that equipment kung hindi mo siya pinag-aralan. Kaya nga may manual siya Kaya merong orientation sa trabaho. Para you will understand. So, sa finances natin, the same. Kung yung mga aspetong ganun, sa trabaho natin pinag-aaralan natin, ba't naman hindi natin mabigyan ng panahon din na pag-aralan yung pera para magtrabaho yung pera for us. Okay? And that's our main objective for tonight. Okay? So, mangyayari yan through our concept or doing yourself. Do-it-yourself concept. For example, when you dati kasi when you want to build a cabinet, for example, you will hire a carpintero para gawin niya sa iyo. But nowadays, because of mga do-it-yourself hardware, like may Ace Hardware na ngayon, may DIY shop sa Robinson, meron namang IKEA sa iba. Okay? So, all of those things, when you go to that hardware, kunin mo lang yung gusto mong bilhin, ikaw na magbuo ng sarili mo. Buksan mo lang yung manual. So, that's what you call do-it-yourself concept. So, sa pag-travel natin, the same. When you want to travel, before, kailangan mo ng travel agent. But right now, okay, travel agency are just an option nowadays. So, ang nangyayari dyan, ikaw na mismo pumunta sa website. Book mo yung travel, saan mo gusto pumunta. Hotel, the same. You don't need hotel agents anymore. You just go to the website, then you can book by your own. Okay? Ganun din, pag magsha-shopping ka. Okay, nowadays po, even grocery, pwede mo nang i-book online. Pwede mo nang i-order online. Okay? So, ganun din, pagka member ka, for example, ng SNR or Costco, or kung may mga card kayo, SM Advantage, so meron kayong mga magagandang discounts or deals whenever may promo sila. Kasi member ka. Okay, so those two, do-it-yourself concept and membership platform, is hindi malabo na ginagawa ko ng IMG nowadays. So those two concepts, first we teach people how to do it on their own. Pangalawa, dahil member ka, you get better deals and discounts. Okay, so unang-una, we educate people sa lahat ng aspeto ng personal finance because we really believe that before you become successful financially, you need to learn the ropes. Pag-aralan mo. Kasi walang ibang mag-handle ng pera mo na maigi kundi ikaw. Kasi perang pinaghirapan yan. So better that you educate yourself. Then pangalawa, syempre, when you educated yourself already, we teach you the access kung saan mo i-invest yung pera mo. Okay, so yan na yung papasok na dyan yung do-it-yourself concept. Kasi once you learn where to put your money, you don't need brokers anymore. Ikaw na mismo yung broker ng sarili mo. Okay? Para mag-materialize lalo yan, syempre, kailangan mo ng training at saka support para i-manage mo yung pera mo. Kasi hindi naman ho ito biglaan na continuous learning po ito. So, once you learn tonight and you decided to go further, we will teach you the fundamentals. Paano ka makapag-umpisa, paano mo itutuloyan. Alam niyo po, for the past 7 years, I'm still learning. Every quarter po, we have this convention wherein we are giving updates kung ano nangyayari sa economy ng Pilipinas, ano nangyayari sa mga investment namin, ano nangyayari doon sa mga financial services na nagpo-provide sa IMG. Okay, so that's the training and the support that you will get. Okay, we also provide webinars every Monday. Okay, Wednesday we have financial classes in Nurigay sa Kuwait. We also have financial classes po sa Fahil every Thursday naman. Okay, and we hold special classes during Fridays and Saturday. So all of those things you can get because kailangan mo na ma-familiarize with the system, with the financial management classes na binibigay ng IMG sa atin. Okay? And then syempre, whenever you apply what you learn, you save money from those services or mga saving programs na kukunin mo. Kasi wala na nga si middleman. So, si middleman kasi, whenever you talk to somebody, may commission yan sa iyo pag mag-i-invest ka. So, instead na ginugoodbye mo yung pera doon sa ahente, bakit kaya maging discount mo na lang siya at yun itago mo, pang-invest mo pa. Okay, so, you can earn money from IMG also if you share what you know sa ibang mga kakilala mo. Okay, so may mga kaibigan ka gusto mag-invest, for example, pwede mong gawin or apply yung business ownership program na IMG, then you have extra income. You earn commission from them. Okay, pwede nyo gawin niya. So at the same time, while you are learning, you can actually earn in this industry. Okay? So, pag-usapan natin, ano ba yung mga benefits ng isang member? Okay? So, in summary, okay, 18 po lahat yung current na preferred membership benefits ng IMG. And we will tackle them one by one. Okay? And you might see okay, you might see your tawag nito, yung kailangan mo dun sa mga membership benefit na yan. Okay? Okay. So, unang-una, financial education. Kasi dun talaga mag-umpisa lahat. You will never get out of financial bondage kung hindi ka financially educated. Okay? Marami ho kami nakausap. Ako, for the past 7 years dito sa IMG, nandun yung hinayang. Kasi sayang yung time na nagtrabaho sila that they don't know how to save their money properly. So, IMG is giving free financial seminars, financial workshop, and even financial books na nakikita nyo po sa screen right now para hindi ka maging ignorante sa financial education. So, we are giving that for free. Pangalawa, we give also free financial checkup, which I will teach to you also tonight. Okay? Kasi one of the checkup that we need to undergo also bukod sa health checkup is financial checkup. Okay, bakit? Kasi baka hindi mo alam yung bulsa mo pala butas-butas na rin o kaya yung bulsa natin may cancer na pala. Okay, stage 4 cancer. So, staying financially healthy with IMG Financial Checkup, we will give that for you for free. Okay, para malaman mo nasaan ba ako ngayon sa pera ko, sa finances na meron ako. Tapos saan ba ako pwedeng pumunta? Ano ba yung direction or goal na gagawin ko? And then syempre panguli will teach you ano ba yung step-by-step guide na gagawin mo para makapunta ka dun sa goal mo. Okay? And then syempre, you can have access sa healthcare products and services. So if you want to have long-term healthcare, pagtanda natin kasi diyan maglalabasan yung sakit. So you might as well get yourself a healthcare na pwede mong gamitin pagtanda. Okay, bakit? Kasi pagtanda natin, yung mga iCare, MaxiCare, Fortune Care, IntelliCare, lahat ng MyCare, pagdating natin ng 60 pataas, puro I don't care na yan. So, kailangan meron kang sasandalan na healthcare mo pagtanda mo. Okay? If you want naman short-term healthcare, for example, if you're an entrepreneur, kasi usually ang short-term healthcare, pinoprovide yan ng company. Okay? So, kung meron ka ng company na nagpo-provide ng healthcare for you for short-term, okay yun. Okay? Kaya lang, pag wala ka na sa company, nag-resign ka or terminate ka, wala na rin si short-term. Or nagtayo ka ng business, for example, you go for good na, so ano yung masasandalan mo pag uwi sa atin? Or ano yung masasandalan mo pag tinanggal ka sa trabaho? So, you can get short-term at the same time long-term healthcare. So, pagtanda mo naman, kasi hindi ka na-qualify, for example, for healthcare, okay, kumuha ka ng Kaiser mo pagdating mo ng 61, for example, or if you are 61 right now, pataas, kaya may tinatawag naman tayong senior care. So, whatever age you are in, you can actually avail of that service. Okay? Number 4, you can get actually, once you become a member right away, okay, you have life insurance worth 50,000. Okay, which will be used with 24/7 Memorial Concierge Service na nakatie up sa Everest. Everest is the premier funeral concierge sa Pilipinas. Kung baga ho sa wedding planner, kaya sila naman po funeral planner. So walang hassle sa family. Alam mo yung tipong namatayan ka na tapos hindi mo alam yung gagawin mo, Everest will handle all those for you. Okay, so yung 50,000 na life insurance mo will be used for that. Okay, so you need to fill out application para ho sa proseso. And you have a one-time payment membership fee for 500 pesos dito sa Fidelity. Okay? So, ano yan? Once you become a member, automatic kasama na yun doon, yung 500 mo na membership fee. Okay, tapos you get multiple options for term, which is Philam Life. That's life insurance. That's the cheapest life insurance po sa Pilipinas. So as low as 400 pesos a month po, actually you can start with this. Tapos ang coverage mo dyan is roughly nasa 2 million pesos. Okay? So, exclusive lang yan po sa IMG. So, even you go to the Office of Film Life, hindi ho kayo makakakuha ng ganyan. Exclusive lang po yan sa members ng IMG. Okay, and number 6, you get also access through free investment seminars. Tapos, pag nag-invest po kayo sa mutual fund, so yan mga nasa baba po, mga mutual fund companies na providers natin. So, Soldibo, Atram, PhilEquity, Film Asset Management, First Metro Asset Management, even Sun Life Asset Management. All of those mutual funds are providers. Whenever you invest money from them, to them, okay, you get 0% entry fee. So, yung tinatawag natin na administration fees from the mutual fund companies, okay, naka-waive na yon. So, tinatanggal na natin siya. Kasi you need to pay roughly mga 3% to 5% po na admin fees or entry load or tinatawag ng iba sales load before you invest your money. So, may kaltas na kagad yun. So, dito po sa IMG, wala. Wini-waive na po natin yun because of your membership. Okay, so, alam niyo po, when I first started, 2010, okay, una ko pong kinuha dyan yung Kaiser talaga. Kasi 3-in-1 na saving program yan. Meaning, meron ka ng healthcare, meron ka pang insurance, meron ka pang investment. Okay, tapos I step up and get myself also and my family Philam Most or Philam Life. Tapos we invested also our money through mutual funds. Okay, so you get access po kasi, so you don't need a broker anymore. Ikaw na yung broker na sarili mo. So IMG will guide you and direct you sa mga companies na yon. Okay, you can also get discounts whenever you apply for non-life insurance services. So kung may kotse ka, ipapa-insure mo siya sa aksidente, okay, you get discount from that. Okay, yun nga yung nakakatawa eh. Most of the time, yung kotse pinahalagahan natin. Sa pagbago yan, talagang kontodo insurance pa yan. Okay? Pero mismo yung taong nagda-drive sometimes or even yung mga nakasakay, wala man lang insurance. So, pag na-total wreck yung kotse, palit bago. Pero pag na-total wreck yung nagda-drive, ano kaya ipapalit? Okay? So, whenever you get that, you save money from there. Travel also or even yung bahay mo, ipa-insure mo sa sunog or personal accident or bond. For example, if you're constructing a house, for example, ako, we set up a construction company and my partners have this project po sa Pangasinan. So that's a three-story commercial building project. We need to insure the whole project. So pag may risk na pumasok, lindol, aksidente, ganyan. So instead of us looking for agents pa ng insurance companies, dahil ako direct na sa mga companies na nandyan na nagpo-provide. So ako na mismo yung bumili ng insurance for the construction company namin. Okay, so I get discount from there. You see the picture? So kahit na anong kailangan ninyo actually financially, meron kayong company na pwedeng lapitan. Okay? So, number 8 also, you get discount from real estate companies. Isa ka makakita ng company na 4 kagad yung real estate companies na makakuha ka ng discount. Okay, sabi nga nila, location, location, location sa real estate, di ba? Pag bibili ka. Paano kung ayaw mo yung location? Kuwari, SMDC, so mostly bandang MOA yan right now. Paano kung ayaw mo sa MOA? Gusto mo sa Cavite, for example, sa ibang lugar. So, meron ka ibang company din na pwedeng lapitan. Hindi ka nakapako lang sa isa. Okay? So, ganun din mga kaibigan mo, may option sila. Hindi mo pipilit kung saan yung meron kang project. Okay? So, when you do that, for example, we have members po that buy house and lot, for example, sa Camellia, sa Bulacan. Yeah, so they get discount from there kasi under Vista Lands yan. Okay? So, yung mga ganyan po, you get discounts instead na ginugoodbye mo yung pera mo sa mga ahente, why not ikaw na mismo maging ahente ng sarili mo? Okay, you get also the services of Everest. Katulad sabi ko kanina, memorial services po yan. Wherein 24/7, they will help you kung paano mo iplano yung problema na nangyari sa buhay natin. So, kung namatayan tayo, okay, your family can avail that service. Okay? Family meaning kahit sino po sa pamilya pwede nating kunin yung service na yan. Okay? So what Everest will do for you, they will haggle. They will negotiate kung ano yung pinakamababang presyo sa Arlington, for example, sa PAS or even sa St. Peter. So, titingnan nila sino yung pinakamababa sa lahat. Then, they will offer that for you. So, sila magpaplano lahat para sa iyo or sa pamilya. So, you have a convenient and peace of mind kung wherein kailangan nyo talaga yung service na yon. Siyempre, alam niyo po, I'll give you an experience sa family po namin when my father passed away. Okay, I know he's with the Lord right now. Nung 1997 po yun. So, naranasan ko ho yun na kasi I was there when my father died. So, paglabas mo ng morgue, kung sino lang yung unang makita mo doon na funeral service, yun yung kukunin mo. Kasi hindi mo pinagplanuhan. But Everest will handle everything for you. Yun yung maganda doon. So, wala ka ng hassle na mag-iisip ka pa. Alam mo yung namatay, yung feeling na namatayan ka na tapos hindi mo pa alam kung ano yung gagawin mo. So, Everest will handle that for you. And then, syempre, pang 10, may titawag dito Asset Preservation Service ng IMG, okay, or APS through IMAX. Tutulungan po kayo dito na magtayo ng sariling corporation. Kasi one of the secrets of the wealthy is they know how to properly protect their money. Okay? One of the protection that most Filipinos don't know is pagka nag-ipon ho kasi kayo, nag-invest kayo ng pera, may mga properties kayong naipundar, pag kinuha na tayo ng Panginoon, pag nakapangalan ho yan sa inyo, before yan matransfer sa mga tagapagmana natin or mga beneficiaries natin or yung mga asawa natin, for example, they need to pay what we call estate tax. And roughly ho, nasa 20% yan ng total asset or property na meron ka. So kung 10 million yung property mo, for example, or asset mo, just imagine, saan kukuha ng 2 million yung pamilya mo para lang mai-transfer o ma-withdraw nila yung pera na meron ka. Just imagine. So nga. Kasi pag hindi nila na raise yung money na yon, unfortunately, the government needed cash. Hindi mapupunta sa kanila yung ari-arian. So magpo-float yan hanggang ma-penalize ka o ma-penalize yung pamilya, napupunta na yan sa gobyerno. But through corporation, which is another secret of the wealthy, okay, tutulungan tayo ng IMG para makapag-set up niyan. Para you don't need to pay that estate tax anymore. Okay, so we have another separate session for that po para mas maintindihan ninyo. But yun yung maganda doon. Yung sikreto ng mayaman nila Henry C., nila Ayala, Lalo, real estate developer na since panahon pa ng mga Kastila, they preserve the properties na meron sila. Bakit kaya? Because of this secret. Exclusive benefit mo, number 10. Okay, and the number 11, you avail of IMG preferred rates whenever you buy automobiles. Okay, yan yung sinasabi nila, better deals on wheels. Okay, kahit na anong brand po, any model, you get discount from the vehicles that you are buying. Yun yung maganda. Kahit Maserati pa yan, BMW or Jeep, for example, luxury cars, Lamborghini. Okay, IMG can negotiate the discount for you. Okay. You have also access for healthcare. Okay, exclusive number 12 benefit po natin, free IMG and Kaiser frames, and you can get as much as 2 pairs every year. Okay, tapos papa-eye exam ka, it's also free. Okay, number 13, you get also access for ozone therapy. So if you want to regain your age, for example, or if you have pains in your body, and kung alam niyo yung concept about stem cells, like that, you get discount again and access for that. Okay, so pag yung kaibigan, for example, gustong i-avail yan, then you get commission from that service. Okay, and then also if you know Generica, okay, yung mga drugstores na yan, so participating branches po niyan, you get discount from all medicines that you will buy. Okay? So, ang laki nung kumbaga yung scope ng benefits mo whenever you need anything in your finances, in your health, for example, you can get money or you can get discounts or commission from them. Okay, yun mga benefits na yun. So, ako personally, when I first started 2010, laki ko talaga ng pinagbago ng IMG. And I don't see any reason any longer for people not to join. Kasi nandun na lahat eh. Just imagine po kami, na nag-start ako 2010, financial education is what IMG is offering. Now, apart from financial education, you get benefits na para sa members lang. Okay? And you get also rewards. So whenever you do the business ownership program ng IMG, you'll be rewarded by doing that. You get your own business. You can become a financial educator because of the financial education that we are offering. And most people don't know about this, so you can coach them and teach them how to do it also. It's your own time. Okay? Alam nyo po, yung mga mentors namin dito before are also working, but now they are full-time working with their own business, IMG. You get online system also. So like this webinar, for example, and we have access in IMG will be giving you access to their website na unique username, password para sa iyo, then you can get all the materials from them. Okay? Tapos, nobody wants to be with the company na walang purpose. So, if you see a noble purpose on helping families, teach them financial literacy, then IMG is the best company for you. Okay? Natutulungan mo yung pamilya mo bago yung buhay nila. So, we have 1 million families nga na target by 2020, di ba? So, it's good to be part of something bigger than yourself. Okay? Then, you set the level of the income that you want. So, kung maraming pera gusto mo, okay, you just perform harder when you do the business, okay, you get more money in return. Kung marami kang utang ngayon, it can be also your avenue para mawala na yung utang na yan. Okay? And then number 17, we really reward people who really perform and reach out to more families. Okay, so IMG is giving out millionaire's ring. So, ikaw na lang pumamili kung ano yung stone na gusto mo. So, iba-ibang kulay yan. So, may emerald, may sapphire, may ruby. Okay, so ikaw may diamond. Ikaw mamili kung saan mo gusto. So, we give that, we call that millionaire's ring club earner. Okay, so we also recognize members who perform through our pins system. Okay, and also all trainers that we have get their own SMD watch also. SMD po yung tawag namin sa trainer. And then eventually you can get your free car also. dito sa IMG. And number 18, whenever you become a trainer, eventually, okay, you can get free HMO coverage for 1 year. So kung yearly ka naka-qualify, then you can get HMO coverage, short-term coverage yan for trainers. So every year meron yan na qualification for you. Okay? So in summary, parang nangyayari, para ka ngayon nasa isang malaking discount center na one-stop shop na kahit na anong kailangan mo sa financial aspect ng buhay mo, may company kang pwedeng lapitan. So if you need healthcare, for example, so you have companies providing healthcare for you. So you have direct access to that. Life insurance, ganun din, investment, real estate, or non-life insurance, or we call that general insurance, or even setting your own company, we call that allied financial services. So you get company na pwede mong lapitan. Ang maganda dyan, you have direct access to them. So you don't need a broker anymore. Okay? So paano ka magkakaroon ng direct access? Because you are accredited. So kung accredited ka, okay, naka-register ka sa Securities Exchange Commission through IMG. Okay? So ganun yung nangyayari dyan. So you don't need brokers, agents anymore. Ikaw na mismo kasi yun kasi wala na yung middleman in between. So those are the benefits that you can get. Ang dami niya, no? Mamimili ka na lang kung saan mo gusto. Okay? So now I'll teach you the 4 concept po on your finances that can really help in growing your money. Okay, so IMG is really determined to provide 1 million people all over the world. For example, through this webinar, so we are very blessed with technology, so we can reach out to you. That empowers para ho magkaroon kayo ng better future. Okay, so 4 na financial concept that we need to learn. First concept I'll teach you is what we call X-curve concept. Okay? This is the blueprint of your financial life. Kung ang bahay ay may as-built, pag gagawa ka ng construction, okay? Sa buhay naman natin, may blueprint tayo ng finances natin. Tawag namin dyan, X-curve concept. Okay? So may dalawa kayong linya sa buhay natin na dapat nyo maintindihan at mapangalagaan. Okay, the first line, we call that the green line, we call that money line. Okay, so habang bata ka, wala kang savings, dapat natututo ka eventually na mapalago mo yung pera mo para pagtanda mo, marami kang pera. Kaya lang, merong isa pang linya, we call that responsibility line. Siguro napapansin nyo minsan, bakit ang tagal-tagal ko na nagtatrabaho pero wala pa rin akong ipon. Okay, one of the main reason because you have large responsibilities. Marami kang pinagkakagastusan. So, wala ka naipon because of the gastusin. So, usually, habang bata ho, marami yan. Lalo na kung ikaw breadwinner ng family. So, malaking responsibilidad nanggagaling sa pagkain, sa bahay, sa damit, education ng mga anak mo, mga pamangkin, pinsan, or health natin, and even utang. Pag nag-loan ka na ng condo mo, for example, or sa bangko, yan, nagiging responsibilities na yan. And unfortunately po, pagtanda natin, nandun pa rin siya. Diba? Nakita mo dyan sa kulay green, kakain ka pa din, bayad kang bahay, magdadamit ka, paaral ka pa rin. Kung anak mo tapos na, this time, baka naman yung mga apo mo, pag-aaralin mo. And then, syempre, nagiging malaking factor yung health natin pagtanda. Okay? So, sinasabi lang dito, unfortunately, yung perang ginagamit mo ngayon, habang bata ka, para ma-sustain or ma-maintain mo yung gastusin for responsibilities, ang gagaling sa trabaho. Kaya tawag natin dyan, active income. So, salary. Unfortunately, salary is temporary. Kaya lang, yung responsibilities mo, mapapansin nyo, permanente. So just imagine, kung kinukuha mong pera mo sa temporaring source ng income, tas permanente yung gastusin mo, paano kung nawala na si sahod? Wala ka na rin pagkukuhaan ng pera, tama? Worst scenario, paano kung kunin tayo ng Panginoon? What if we die soon? Sinasabi dyan. What will happen to your family? So habang wala kang ipon, ang suggestion na IMG, at malaki pa yung responsibility mo, o kung konti pa yung ipon mo, kailangan may insurance ka dyan. We call that income replacement. Para yung pamilya may iwan, kung may mangyari sa atin, may kakainin pa rin sila, especially if you're the breadwinner. So if you love your family, protektahan mo sila. Okay, so eventually, habang nakakapag-ipon ka, okay, dumadami yung pera mo, yung responsibilidad mo bumababa. Bakit? Kasi meron ka ng pera na pambayad doon sa responsibilities na meron ka. So pagtanda mo, kung ginawa mo talaga siya religiously, every month for example, dadami yung pera mo, then nagiging self-insured ka na niyan. So you don't need insurance anymore. Ngayon, yung susunod na if dyan, what if mabuhay ka naman matagal? So ang sikreto dyan, kailangan mo protektahan mo yung sarili mo naman. Kasi ikaw na lang yung mag-isa dyan, remember? Yung mga anak mo nagtrabaho na, may mga sarili ng pamilya, kayo na lang dalawa ng misis mo or ng husband mo. So, protektahan mo yung sarili mo. Kung magagawa mo lang yan, kung may investment ka. So, this time, dapat you need to understand how to do investing. And then, syempre, kailangan dahil matanda ka na, that may healthcare ka dyan. Yung pera na nagtatrabaho supposedly sa'yo. Okay? So, makikita mo dyan yung balanse ng responsibilidad at ng perang iipunin mo. So, habang wala ka pang ipon, kailangan protektado ka through life insurance. Habang tumatanda ka, okay, pwede kang tumandang matandang-matanda, so kailangan may pera ka na pang-sustain dun sa pagtanda natin. So, you need to understand investment that time. And in between, kung magkasakit ka, kailangan meron kang healthcare. Okay? Ngayon, pagtanda natin, paano natin mapapalago ng gusto yung pera? Actually, right now, when you are starting to save your money, okay, you need to apply, we call this concept, rule of 72. So, sabi ni Albert Einstein, which is the inventor of this concept, sabi niya, pag yung 72 pala, dinivide mo kung ilang percent mo nilagay yung pera mo, yun ang dami ng taon kung kailan siya dodoble. So let's say, for example, you put your money in a bank. The bank po ngayon will give you around 0.25% per year. Tapos kakaltasan ka pa ng 20% for withholding tax. So, just imagine, sabihin natin 1% para hindi mahirap computein. Kung ibibigay ng bangko sa iyo 1% kada taon, sabi sa rule of 72, 72 divide 1, 72 years muna bago magdoble yung pera mo. So kung naglagay pala ako ng 100,000, maglagay ka 100,000, you are 29 right now. Okay, plus 72. So 101 years old ka muna bago dumoble yung pera mo. Paano kung di ka na 29 ngayon? Sabihin mo ng 40 ka ngayon, plus 72, ilan lahat yan? 112 years muna bago magdoble yung pera natin. Exciting, di ba? Sobrang may excite ka dyan na gusto mo nang patayin may-ari ng bangko para lang dumami yung pera mo. Okay? Tingnan nyo yung nakita ko sa FB kanina, di ba? So, yung 1 million niya, if he learned to put it in a bigger investment facility, mas mabilis na maging milyonaryo siya. Okay? So, if you put your money naman, for example, at 4%, let's say, for example, time deposit before or rural bank right now. So, every 18 years to double yung pera mo. 72 divided 4 equals 18. So, kung 29 ka at may 100,000 ka, plus 18 years, 47, magiging 200 yung pera mo. So, dodoble. By the age 65 plus 18 sa 47, magiging 400. Yung 200 mo, magiging 400,000. Kasi dumodoble. Okay? So if you put your money at 8%, kada 9 na taon, dadami ho yung pera nyo. Dodoble yan. So yung 100,000 mo, by age 65 mo, if you started at 29, magiging 1.6 million. Kasi every 9 years, dumodoble. Okay? And if you put your money at 12%, every 6 years, dodoble yung pera nyo po. So yung 100,000 mo ng 29 ka, pagpalo mo ng 65, magiging 6.4 million. Okay, sasabihin ko po sa inyo ngayon na ito po yung sikreto ng mayayaman. Ngayon, paano naging sikreto yan? Tingnan nyo po maigi. Yung 400 versus 1.6, di ba 4 times yan? Pero tingnan nyo lang po yung interest kung magkano. Dinoble niya lang. From 4% to 8%, that's double eh. Pero bakit yung 400 naging 1.6? Naging quadruple. So, hindi pala ibig sabihin, dinoble mong interest ng pera mo, dodoble lang din siya. Kasi makikita nyo lalo dito, 4% versus 12%, that's 3 times only eh. Pero yung 400 versus 6.4, 16 times yun. Yun po yung sinasabi ni Albert Einstein na 8th wonder of the world kasi yung pera nyo, nagko-compound, nagko-grow siya exponentially. Ngayon, paano tinitake advantage ho yan na mayayaman? Papansin nyo ho, lahat ng mga business tycoon sa Pilipinas may sariling bangko. So, if you put your money in a bank, for example, 1%, okay? Pagpalo mo, uwi ka sa Pilipinas, bakasyon ka, deposit kang pera, 100,000. Pag uwi mo sa bahay, 100,000 mo, may darating na armored car doon, akala mo dadalhin sa Bangko Sentral, yun pala, hiramin yung pera mo, ilalagay nila sa 12%. So, tubo na kagad sila 11%. Pagdating mo ng 65, babalik sa yung 400,000 mo. For example, you put your money at 4% na lang. Babalik sa yung 400,000 mo, na kanino kaya yung 6 na milyon? Sa bulsa ng may-ari. Kaya ho, ang tataas ng building ng mga bangko. They have their own buildings. Kasi yan yung reason ho kung bakit yung may hirap, lalong umihirap. Kasi financially illiterate eh. At yung mayayaman, lalong yung mayaman. Kasi what they do is just get your money, invest that for you, bigay sa iyo 1%, 4%, natitirang 8%, 11% sa bulsa nila napupunta. And minsan mapapansin nyo, pag meron kang saving sa bangko, pautangin ka. Pag umutang ka, okay, tas may time deposit ka, 4%. Umutang ka, magkano interest? 12%. Hulaan mo kaninong pera inutang mo. So, yun din yun eh. Diba? So, yung 8% na sana tutubuin mo, pinautang sa'yo. O di ikaw ngayon nagbabayad ng utang. Okay? So, kung turuan ho kayo ng IMG kung saan nyo dadalhin sa 12% yung pera nyo, do you think mas mabilis nalalago yung pera natin? I know your answer is yes. And that's our role po dito sa company na to. Turuan kayo kung nasaan yung 12% na yan. Okay? Or even more. So, number 3, solid financial foundation. When you build your finances, okay, para maging matibay yan, parang bahay dapat. Okay, usually ho kasi, yung bubong ng bahay, yun yung mga investment natin. Okay, which is unfortunately dapat last na binibuild. Kasi wala naman ho kayo makita na bahay na pag binuo inuuna bubong. Meron na po ba kayo nakitang ganun? So usually, unfortunately, pag may pera, ini-invest. So pumapasok sa business, mag-invest sa stock market, or even mag-invest sa bahay. Unfortunately, pag may emergency na, lahat ng naipundar, binibenta, sinasanla. Kasi merong emergency pero wala namang funds. So, dapat pala kumpleto. Dapat po may emergency fund. So, kung kayo po ay married, dapat may 6 na beses kayo nung salary or income na meron ka kada buwan. So, multiply nyo po na 6 yung kinikita nyo ngayon monthly, yun po dapat yung pera nyo for emergency. You should put that in a bank. Kung kayo naman ay single at wala masyadong responsibility, at least times 3 ng monthly income ninyo, you save that in a bank. Para naman ho, kung halimbawa magka-emergency, let's say for example po ako, I have 2 kids and my wife is not working, kung mawalan ako ng trabaho bukas, may 6 na beses ako ng sahod or 6 na buwan na para pa rin ako may trabaho na hindi ako manghihiram kahit kanino. Or hindi ako magsasanla or hindi ako magwi-withdraw doon sa mga investment namin. Okay? Kasi pag hindi, utang na yung pupuntahan mo. So, sanla ATM ka na kasama passport or 5-6 na yan para lang ma-ibsan or ma-sustain or ma-maintain yung emergency na meron ka. Kasi wala ka na investment, ubos na eh. Yung gadget na binili mo, nabenta mo na, yung bahay na pinulugan mo, hindi mo na maulugan, sinanla mo na, or binenta mo na, worst scenario. Pag hindi pa rin natapos yung emergency, utang na yung sunod na pupunta mo dyan. So dito, what we teach po, we teach you how to eliminate it. Dito lang ako nakakita ng kumpanya na tinuturuan ka makaahon sa utang or makapag-save ng pera. Okay? Some companies will teach you how to spend money para lang kumita. Dito ho, tinuturuan namin kayo mag-ipon para ho sa sarili ninyo pagtanda. Okay? And then, syempre, kailangan mong protektahan yung income mo. Kasi ikaw yung breadwinner, just think about what will happen to your family. Sabi nga po nila, kung mahal mo pamilya mo, protect them, provide them, get yourself life insurance. Kasi ang purpose ng insurance, if something happened to you, the Lord get you and dinala ka na sa kabilang buhay, yung pamilya mo will never be hungry. Hindi sila magugutom. Okay? Kasi pinoprotektahan mo din sila. So kung poprotektahan mo lang din naman sila, bakit di mo muna protektahan yung sarili mo? Kasi ikaw yung money machine eh. Just imagine ang makina po, pagka nasira, walang production. Imagine mo yung sarili mo na makina ng pera. Kung nasira yung makina ng pera, which is ikaw, magpuproduce pa ba ng pera? Hindi na. So may dalawang healthcare na tinatawag. Kuha mo yung sarili mo ng healthcare insurance, long term tsaka short term. Short term yung meron ka sa company. Or dito sa Kuwait, we have this Ministry of Health. Bayad ka lang 2KD. Tapos you get your operation, you get your medicines already. Okay, in Philippines we have this PhilHealth. Paano pagtanda? Pag wala ka na sa Kuwait, wala na rin yun. So, meron ka dapat long-term healthcare. Para pag uwi mo sa Pilipinas, usually dyan lalabas yung mga sakit. Okay? Or na-terminate ka sa company, you have your long-term healthcare for you. Okay? So, parang bahay ho yan. When you build a house, kailangan mauna sa pundasyon. Okay? If you build it properly from ground pataas, papuntang investment, sabihin ko sa inyo, kahit na anong bagyo na dumating sa buhay ninyo financially, nakatayo pa rin ho tayo sa buhay natin. So, mapoprotektahan yung mga naipundar mo kasi you build it properly. Alam niyo po, masyadong malapit yan sa puso ko because that's how I build our finances. Okay? So, I hope I can share that to you para ho magkaroon din ng foundation yung finances ninyo. Okay, and then number 4, the concept, it's the last concept I'll teach you, is to pay yourself first. When you receive your salary po kasi or your monthly income, 100% of that, alam niyo po 10%, very important, you set it aside para sa Panginoon. Kasi parang ano yan eh, the Lord is the biggest and the universal businessman sa buong mundo. It's like, binigyan ka ng trabaho, binigyan ka ng 100% ng kinikita, sabi niya lang, oh sige, dun sa 100% na yan, ang bibigay mo lang sa akin, 10% nung kinikita, nung business na pinahiram ko sa'yo. Okay? So, yung 90%, ikaw na magtago niyan. Kukunin ko lang 10%. But think about it. The Lord don't even need 10% because hindi niya naman kailangan yun eh. Kailangan niya lang yung 10% para makatulong ka sa ibang tao. Okay? So the church will use that for the community, will use that for the less fortunate people around us. Okay? So pang lifestyle mo. Biling bagong gadget, travel Maldives, travel sa Hong Kong, etc. kung saan mo gusto. Okay? So you need to live within your means, sabi nila. Or live below your means. Okay? Ibig sabihin, from 100%, mabuhay ka lang ng 70. Ngayon, pagka ginawa mo siya, eventually, it's very easy for you to increase that. So maybe, eventually, mas tataas na yung savings mo. Instead of 20%, magiging 50% na. Okay, tithings mo will be more than 10%. Okay? Tapos, lifestyle mo, you can lessen that. Or dahil malaki na yung income mo, okay, nabubuhay ka na lang ng maintain yung expenses mo before. Kasi hindi naman ibig sabihin tumataas yung gastos mo, tumataas yung kinikita mo, tataas din yung gastos mo. Pwede mo i-maintain yun para may pera ka for savings, para mas mataas din yung tithes mo. Okay, so the Albundas formula po, we teach you yung tinatawag namin 10-20-70 principle. Okay? So, do you know ba na yung 3.5 million mo can actually be achieved kung mag-iipon ka lang ng 33 pesos or 1,000 pesos a month? 33 pesos a day or 1,000 pesos a month for 30 years. Gusto niyo po ba matutunan yan? Kasi yung iba, akala nila hindi na sila magiging milyonaryo. Okay? Ganito lang kasimple. So, if you put that annual interest of 12%, for example, you get 3.5%. So, kung mas mataas yung interest na paglalagyan mo, okay, mas malaki rin yung money na ma-accumulate mo. Ang question, 1,000 lang ba meron ka? Paano kung meron kang 2,000? Meron ka ng 7 million. Paano kung meron kang 3,000? So, meron kang 10.5 million. Paano kung may 10,000 ka? Meron ka na palang 35 million 30 years from now. And this is how rule of 72 or compounding interest works. Okay, the longer you set aside your money, the longer your money will grow at a higher interest rate, the more exponential your money will grow also. Okay? So long-term investing is the key. Consistent long-term investing. Okay? Bakit? Kasi ganito po. Pag short-term yan, papansin nyo parang hindi lumalago. Pero darating yung time on the first year up to the fourth year, konti lang yung growth niya. Pero pag palo ng 6 pataas, makikita mo ang growth niyan exponential. Why? Because nagdodoble siya. Compounding di ba? Rule of 72. Magpapatong yung interest sa principal. Papatong uli yung interest sa principal. Gawin mo yan na 72 na beses, dodoble ho yung pera ninyo. So, minsan, yun yung problema ng mga Pinoy. Gusto mabilisang paglago ng pera. Kaya maraming nai-scam. Dito sa IMG, we do it old school, but surely but truly. Okay? So, akala mo lang hindi lalago yung pera mo, pero pagpalo niya na 5 taon, so those people who started IMG more than 5 years already, they know what I'm saying. Kaya konting ano lang po, konting tiyaga lang. Sometimes you think na parang wala nangyayari sa pera ko. Okay? Kung alam niyo yung storya ng Chinese bamboo tree, 5 years ho, dinidiligan. 5 years, wala siya nakikita. Pero pag palo ng 5 taon pataas, so every day, Okay, 5 inches ng 5 inches. I think 5 feet ng 5 feet yung taas nung ano. Hindi niya alam na doon pala sa ilalim ng lupa, yung root system ng bamboo tree na yon doon lumalago. By the time ng 5 years pataas, dahil matibay na yung root system sa ilalim, malalim na yung ugat, kaya niya nang lumago pataas. Kasi kaya niya nang tawag nito, i-sustain yung hangin, hindi na siya basta-basta babagsak. Alam nyo, sa investing, ganyan din po. So, akala mo lang, hindi lumalago yung pera mo. Okay, pero pagpalo niya ng 5 taon pataas, nako, sabihin ko sa inyo, para yung Chinese bamboo tree na exponential po yung growth ninyo. Okay, so patience is a virtue, but if you have a good environment like IMG, okay, it can actually take advantage of those concept po. Okay, so the different investment schemes or vehicles na pwede natin pasukin. Okay, unang-una po, pwede nyo pasukin dito is mutual funds. If you want to grow your money, okay, one investment that you can do, okay, pasok ka sa mutual funds and we can teach you how to do that. So ganito lang yan. From investors, which is tayo, okay, pinagsasama-sama ng fund manager yung pera natin. So you have a fund manager sa mutual funds na mag-manage yung pera mo, i-invest yan sa securities, okay, sa mga companies na katulad niyan. Okay, so may government securities na titawag, tsaka mga corporate securities, or stock market, for example, it generates returns or income or interest, babalik sa atin, sa investors, through dividends or you sell your shares high, you get the money in return. Okay, so cycle lang yan. So pwede mo invest ulit, then the fund manager will invest that for you, then you get return, and then it pass back again to the investors. Okay, so sa IMG po, ito yung mga providers na pwede nyong lapitan. Okay, we have Soldivo, Philam Asset, Philequity, Atram, or even Sun Life Financials, Asset Management. All of those company pwede nating pasukin. Okay, the good thing is dahil member ka ng IMG, okay, you get zero load or sales load whenever you invest from them. Okay, ngayon, how much protection do you need ba? Okay? So, if you want to know how much insurance ang kailangan mo, ito ho yung computation for that. Okay? Or even if you ask yourself, pag magpo-for good na ba ako, magkano yung kailangan na pera ko? Okay? So, kung insurance ang kukumputin natin, monthly income times 12, times 10. So, in other words, annual income times 10. So, if you're earning, for example, right now, 20,000, multiply mo yun ng 12, so that's 240 times 10, so may 2.4 million ka. Okay? Ito yung insurance na kailangan mo right now, if you're earning like that. So, if you earn more, or if you earn less, multiply mo lang yan ng 12, multiply mo ng 10, that's the insurance coverage na kailangan mo. Okay? Yun ho yung value mo sa pamilya mo. Okay, parang kotse, 'di ba? Pag bago yung kotse, mas mahal na insurance yung kailangan mo diyan kasi mahal siya eh. Pero eventually, pag tumatagal, nagde-depreciate na yung value ng kotse mo kasi naluluma, mas konting insurance na lang yung kumbaga karampatan para sa kanya. Okay? So ganun din 'yan. So annual income times 10. So if you have 2.4 million for example, you want that money to work for you, you invest that in a 10% insurance investment facility, then you still have 240,000 a year, divide mo ng 12, so parang pa rin may 20,000 a month. But this time, the money is working for you na. Kasi you put that in an investment facility that will give you 10%. So kahit pag golf ka na lang, okay, golf yung painom-inom, okay, may 20,000 ka pa rin kada buwan. Couch potato ka, for example, you don't want to work anymore, so may 20,000 ka pa rin kada buwan because the money is working for you na. So you call that income replacement. Okay, so for a comprehensive insurance calculation, gamitin mo yung DIME method. Kasi yung letter I po dito, yun lang itong computation na to. So may letter D pa, may letter E, may letter M. D, ibig sabihin utang. M, ibig sabihin mortgage. E, ibig sabihin education. So we can compute that for you as well. Okay, and then number 3, paano ba gumagana yung long-term healthcare or long-term care? Okay, usually kasi HMO companies or healthcare companies, short-term yung pinoprovide niyan. Ito yung benepisyo mo habang nagtatrabaho ka. Okay, yung long-term healthcare naman, ito yung long-term care plan wherein pagtanda mo, you get something for yourself. So usually ang employment po, natatapos yan from 21 years old to 60. So that's 40 years from now or 40 years in total. Okay, so tingnan mo nasaan ka na ba right now. 61 and beyond, yun yung retirement years mo. And that's where long-term healthcare comes in. Okay, kukunin mo siya nung bata ka pa, nagtatrabaho ka pa, then i-harvest mo siya pag matanda ka na. That's why they call it long-term. Okay? And usually, sa buhay natin, may dalawang if. What if I die soon? Sino mag-aalaga sa pamilya ko? Sagot dyan, insurance. Habang bata ka. And what if I live long naman? Sino mag-aalaga sa akin? Ang sagot dyan, investment tsaka long-term care. So, mapapansin nyo, itong tatlo na to, okay, yung complete financial plan mo, supposedly, dapat may healthcare ka pala, meron kang income protection or life insurance, at the same time, meron ka ring emergency funds na nilalagay mo sa bangko at panghuli, dapat may investment ka para magtrabaho yung pera for you. That's the complete picture na dapat meron ka. Okay? So, posible ngayon, puro investment ka. You might as well put some money naman sa healthcare mo kasi kailangan mo yan. Kung wala ka pang insurance, kailangan meron ka rin yan. Ngayon, easy sasabihin ng iba, meron na ako eh. Ang next question dyan, gaano kalaki? Annual income times 10 ba siya? Kasi kung hindi, ibig sabihin, kulang yung insurance mo. So, kailangan mo siyang dagdagan. So, hindi masama kung madami. Actually, ako meron po akong 4 na insurance. Kasi hindi kaya i-provide ng isang kumpanya lahat ng annual income times 10 ko. So, pwede mong i-diversify, ikalat mo yung insurance na kukunin mo. Okay? Tapos, mag-set aside ka ng pera for banks. And then, syempre, investment. Pasok ka dyan. So, even if, for example, you have spare money, 10,000 pesos, i-diversify mo yun. Huwag mo lang ilagay sa investment lahat. Okay? Ganyan yung discarte dyan. And one companies that can give you solution. For example, easy, paano kung 5,000 ang pera ko or 3,000 lang? Alang ang hiyati-hatiin ko pa rin yun. Ano yung tagi-1,000? Okay? Ito yung suggestion for you. Which is actually what I did also before when I first started. Okay? Ang Kaiser po is a 3-in-1 saving program or investment program wherein meron ka ng insurance, meron ka pang healthcare, meron ka pang investment in just one saving program. So parang nakatayo na kaagad yung picture mo. Tingnan mo rito. So out of the 4, actually meron ka ng 3. Emergency fund, set it aside to the bank. Okay, but meron nga rin actually minimal na emergency fund yung Kaiser. So, ang gagawin mo lang dito, just pay your premium or your policy for the first 7 years. After 7 years, stop ka na. Okay? Ang tawag dyan, accumulation period. Pagpalo mo ng 7th year, hayaan mo na yun yung pera mo lumago. Okay, we call that extended period. So ngayon, ano makukuha mo dun sa unang 7 taon? Okay, unang-una po, libre po yung physical exam. So kung uwi ka sa atin, papacheck up ka for physical examination, it's for free. So bukod sa pagpapasyal, sa pamamasyal mo, you might as well get it for free. Physical examination kada taon na uwi ka. Okay, pabunot ka ng ngipin, okay, palinis ka ng ngipin or papasta ka, Okay, you get that dental health benefits. So, ipapa-approve mo lang sa Kaiser para makuha mo yung benefits na yan. Okay? Worst scenario, kung halimbawa ma-confine ka, okay, depende sa plan na kukunin mo, you get 1,000 pesos per day na allowance for room and board. So, hindi ka sa ward mapupunta, charity ward. You get your own room. Okay? Depende sa plan na kinuha mo. Ngayon, you get annual benefit also, limit, which is 60,000 kada taon, kung ma-confine ka within that span of 7 years. Okay? And then, syempre, basic medical benefits dun sa unang 7 taon na yan. Okay? So, yun yung healthcare. Ngayon, ano naman yung insurance nito? So, dun sa unang 7 taon, up to the 20th year, okay, pag mature nung policy mo, okay, you get term insurance. Meaning, if something happened to you, kung ang plan mo is K100, the family left behind will get 450,000 pesos. Kung aksidente ang dahilan, times 2 nun. So, that's 900,000 pesos. Okay? Tapos kung nakabayad ka pa lang, for example, 1 month, tapos may nangyari na sa atin, may tinatawag dito waiver of installment due to death or disability. Yung natitirang 6 na taon at 11 months, considered bayad na yun. So, hindi na naisipin ng pamilya kung saan pang kuha ng pambayad para dyan. Kasi naka-waive na siya. Okay? So, that's the advantage you will get. Okay? Tapos, ngayon, paano naman siya naging healthcare? Yan pala, may tinatawag din na family assistance service. Okay? Pwede mo extend siya sa pamilya mo, tulungan ka ng Kaiser doon sa hospital bills mo. Okay? Tapos bayaran mo na lang yung Kaiser after that. Pwede yun. Ngayon, doon sa unang 7 taon, that's what you get. Okay? Paano mo mangyayari doon sa 7 papuntang maturity? Okay? That's where the investment come in. Okay? Every year po, nagkakaroon ka ng 10% taon-taon. Okay? Plus all the benefits that you can get here, outpatient, inpatient, maternity benefits, pre-existing illness is covered. So, halimbawa may diabetes ka or sakit sa puso or hypertension, doon sa unang 7 taon, hindi siya covered. Pero after 7 years pataas, kahit na anong klaseng sakit mo pa, even dreaded illnesses are all covered. May cancer, etc. Okay? So, bukod doon, 10% of what is earning or what is accumulating, nagkakaroon ka na. Pag hindi ka pa nagkakasakit din, nagkakaroon ulit ng 10% yun. Yung non-utilization. So, nagpapatong ulit yung 10%. Tapos may tinatawag dito na dividend scheme or tawag dyan is additional health benefit or health bonus kung tawagin, 3 to 10% na kinikita ng Kaiser, dinidistribute sa policyholders. Okay? So, depende dun sa growth ng company. Binabalik yun sa atin. Tapos, kung hindi mo nagamit yung Kaiser mo for the first 7 years, bibigyan ka ng tinatawag na healthcare bonus. So, 85% ng binayad mo, ibabalik sa'yo. So, para ka lang naglabas ng 15% in total. Okay, so kung ang plan mo is K100, all in all, meron kang 1.1 million. So, you have an option to get it or hayaan mo siyang lumago. Kung hinayaan mo siyang lumago, by age of 60, if you started at 22, meron kang 7.2 million. So, pwede mong kunin yung interest, hayaan mo yung principal. Pag palo mo ng 65 years old, yung 7.2 million mo, 11 million na yan. Okay? So, that's where the investment come in. Ngayon, pagtanda mo, okay, very secured ka na may pera kang gagamitin para sa healthcare mo, para sa pambili mo ng gamot, or yung pang araw-araw mo pa nagastusin. Okay, so just imagine, sa isang saving program pa lang, may 3 ka ng investment na meron doon. Okay, so may investment ka, pinapalago yan ng Kaiser for you through these companies, may healthcare ka at the same time, tapos may insurance ka just in case may mangyari sa atin. Okay? So yun yung ginagawa ng IMG. So that's what we call level 1 investing. Ngayon, ang question pa rin in the end, maganda sana yung easy, pero paano ako mag-iipon kung wala naman akong ipunin? Diba? Sabi mo, mag-manage ako ng pera. Paano kung mag-manage kung wala naman akong ma-manage? So, ang solusyon dyan, pinakadulo talaga, increase mo yung cash flow mo. So, kung kulang yung income, dagdagan natin. So, papasok ngayon dyan yung business ownership program ng IMG or yung business solution dito, gawin mo siya as business. So, whenever you share this information sa mga kaibigan mo, you can get commission from the transactions that you will have. So that money, that commission that you will have, you can pay through the investments that you are getting. So for example, ako po, when I get Kaiser, actually my whole family get Kaiser. When I did the business, eventually, yung pinambabayad ko supposedly sa Kaiser, kinukuha ko na lang from the commission that I'm getting. So, ita-transfer ko na lang siya from my ATM card, ipapasok ko ngayon dun sa Kaiser na kinuha namin for the family. Ganon din dun sa mutual fund na kinuha ko, ganon din sa Philamos na kinuha ko. Okay? Ganon din nung binayad ko yung pera for the non-life insurance. Okay? Ang kulang ko na lang po is actually real estate at saka corporation. Hindi pa ako nagtatayo. So, mapapansin nyo dyan, parang ikaw sa sarili mo, alam mo na pag ginawa mo siya, eventually magiging mayaman ka. Ngayon, pag sinare mo sa iba yung natutunan mo, bukod sa nakatulong ka na sa ibang tao, at the same time, may blessing na babalik sa'yo through commissions na pwede mong gamitin ngayon, pang-invest mo, pandagdag income mo, para mas maging matibay yung financial foundation natin. Okay? So those are the opportunities that you can get. So you can learn and earn at the same time in this industry. So gusto nyo ba yung natutunan nyo ngayon? Okay? So it's time to act on it today. Kasi sabi nila, the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. Ngayon ang tanong, ano yung sunod na magandang panahon? Alam niyo po, hindi bukas. Ngayon. So, ito yung pwede nyo pong gawin. So, number 1, you can register as IMG member and enjoy the discount by starting your solid and proper investment. Pangalawa, share mo naman yung natutunan mo para maging benefits din para sa kanila yung IMG. Maging blessing din sa kanila. So, before I end po, I just give you a brief story about this Ginoo or a guy na gustong ligawan yung anak ng isang farmer. So, sabi nung farmer, eh, di ba, alam mo naman sa probinsya, before ka manliligaw, mga harana ka muna, tapos kausapin mo mismo yung magulang, naliligawan mo yung anak nila. So, sabi nung farmer, before mo ligawan yung anak ko, siguraduhin mo kaya mong hawakan kahit isa sa mga alaga kong toro yung buntot. So, gusto niya na pahawakan yung buntot ng toro nila kahit isa lang doon sa mga torong alaga niya. Sabi niya, sige, hayaan kita na ligawan mo anak ko. But yun yung condition ko. Okay, so sabi nung Ginoo, sige po, gawin ko po yan kasi mahal na mahal ko po talaga anak ninyo. O sige, so dumating yung araw na nag-usap sila, o sige, paglabas nung unang toro, hindi niya in-expect na malaki yung toro tapos ang bilis. So sa sobrang takot niya, umilag siya, hindi niya nawakan yung buntot. So sabi niya, Lord, sa susunod naman sana yung paglabas ng susunod na toro, baka pwede maliit naman para mahawakan ko yung buntot. So lumabas yung pangalawang toro, maliit nga. Kaya sobrang bilis, parang Pacquiao lang or Barrientos. Sobrang bilis, hindi niya nahawakan uli yung buntot. Kasi totorohin talaga siya eh. Sabi niya, Lord, baka pwedeng, bukod sa maliit, pwedeng bigyan niyo naman ako ng mabagal-bagal. So lumabas yung pangatlo, actually, maliit nga siya, tapos mabagal pa. Actually, matanda na yung toro na yun. Tapos halos naglalakad na lang siya papunta doon sa lalaki. So, sabi niya, nako, okay na okay to, maliligawan ko na yung binibini. So pag actually tinalunan niya yung likod ng toro, tapos when he is about to grab that tail, Alam niyo po nakita niya walang buntot yung toro. So bakit ko sinasabi yan? Okay? Wala lang. Para lang may makwento ko sa inyo. Actually, kaya ko sinasabi yan, kasi just imagine IMG is like that toro na ang toro may buntot minsan or wala. Sa buhay natin, we call that opportunity. Alam niyo po darating minsan yung opportunity para sa inyo. Sa sobrang bilis niya, hindi mo siya mahawakan. Pero darating yung time when that opportunity comes in, wala na pala siyang buntot at wala ka nang hahawakan. Kasi lumabas na siya. Or nawala na yung opportunity na yun. So, 7 years ago po, I saw this opportunity and it really changed our family life. It really changed our finances. Ngayon ho, at yung opportunity nasa harap ninyo, ano pong gagawin nyo with that? Baka hindi nyo alam, eventually, wala na yung buntot, wala ka nang hahawakan. So with that po, yan po yung IMG. If you have any question po, okay, especially sa guests natin tonight, I'll be more than happy to answer that po. Okay, so I hope you learned something, and this is not the end of all the sessions. Actually, this is just the beginning. Okay? Marami pa ho tayong pagdadaanan. Pagka gusto nyo pong gawin din yung business, marami pa ho tayong webinars na atinan, and we can apply that properly sa buhay din natin. Okay? So, question po. If you have any question po, just let me know. Actually, you have one option lang. I-type nyo yung, kasi hindi ko kayo makita as attendees. So, i-type nyo lang po sa question tab yung tanong ninyo or sa chat box like what I'm doing right now. Okay? Type nyo lang dyan. Makikita ko yung tanong nyo. Okay? Then I can answer those questions po. Okay? Question? Okay, may tanong po ba? Okay, meron po ba kayong tanong? Wala po. Okay, so you can ask also kung wala po kayong tanong right now, it's totally fine. I understand. So, you can just ask the person na nag-invite po sa inyo dito po sa webinar na to so you learn more about what we are doing in IMG. Okay, so again, maraming salamat po sa inyong oras. See you next week po for another webinar session for IMG Kuwait. Okay, so konti announcement lang po. So Wednesday, we have our financial class sa Nurigay. So that's 6:30 in the evening. And Thursday po, dito po sa Pahil, sa Kuwait, we have our financial class at 7 o'clock. So 6 o'clock po is MD, SMD meeting. So before po that, guest membership orientation, we'll have our SMD, MD meeting. Okay? Tapos, I posted po a poll question in the website if we will go for the financial workshop webinar para makilala nyo naman yun po yung ibang trainers natin from the Philippines. So, boto lang po kayo doon. So, pag nakakuha po tayo ng 10 votes pataas, then we will push through with the webinar. So, that's Friday, every Friday 1 p.m. po ng hapon. Okay? So,